esteemed delegates from China and Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and assalamu alaikum. On behalf of Pathfinder Group, it is my great honor to welcome you all to day 2 of the Global South Innovation and Investment Summit 2026 at Amani Bagh. Ladies and gentlemen, following the remarkable success of yesterday's inaugural sessions, where we brought together industry leaders, investors, development partners, and technology pioneers who together initiated a meaningful dialogue. We now turn our attention from vision to action. It is the most dynamic and interactive phase. The ideas and partnerships developed on the day one will evolve into tangible opportunities through the Startup Expo inauguration, where groundbreaking ventures from Pakistan will showcase their innovations. The Pitch Arena, where promising entrepreneurs will present transformative solutions to this esteemed audience of investors and experts. And most importantly, the investor group huddles, designed to encourage focused discussions, strategic matchmaking, and high impact investment partnerships. To formally begin the session and set the tone for today's event, I would like to invite Air Commodore Khalid Banoori, himself a man of vision. Air Commodore Khalid holds a diverse experience of over 4 decades in public service, fighter jet aviation, training and education, outreach and leadership. Please welcome Air Commodore Khalid Banoori.
Distinguished guests, honorable members of the Chinese delegation, esteemed founders, investors, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, assalamu alaikum, ni hao. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the day 2 of this Global South Innovation and Investment Summit 2026. Yesterday, we set the stage with powerful conversations among thought leaders about the technological ecosystem of the Global South. Today, we move from dialogue to action. I extend a very special welcome once again to our distinguished delegation from the Commercial Cultural Association of China. Your continued presence here is a testament to the seriousness of purpose with which you approach collaboration with Pakistan. We are truly grateful for your engagement and look forward to deepening the bonds between our two nations. Further, we would also look forward to your feedback on yesterday's impressions. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we spoke of the immense potential that exists within the Global South. Today, I want to talk about the imperative of turning that potential into reality and doing so with a sense of urgency. The world is not waiting for us. The technological race is accelerating. Those who move first will define the rules of engagement. Pakistan and China have a historic friendship, a strategic partnership, and now a unique opportunity to co-create a technological ecosystem that benefits not just our two countries, but the entire Global South. But potential without execution is merely a promise. We need time-bound strategies. We need concrete roadmaps. We need to move beyond memorandum of understandings and into memorandum of implementation. The time for talk is giving way to the time for tangible outcomes. Pakistan is a market of over 240 million people with a young, digitally savvy population and a rapidly growing startup ecosystem. Our founders have proven their mettle on global stages like Davos. Our innovators are solving real-world problems in fintech, health tech, artificial intelligence, and climate technology. The talent is here. The ambition is here. The opportunities are here. And we are open for business. For Chinese companies, Pakistan offers a strategic gateway to South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East. The Pakistan-China Economic Corridor has already laid the physical infrastructure. What we are building today is the digital infrastructure, the partnerships, the investment flows, and the innovation networks that will define the next phase of our relationship. At the heart of this ecosystem is the Pathfinder Group. As you see, Pathfinder is not just a business conglomerate. It is an institution committed to Pakistan's progress. Various Pathfinder divisions offer comprehensive solutions that can serve as a launchpad for Chinese companies entering the Pakistani market. Security Services Division, end-to-end security solutions, ensuring a safe and stable environment for business operations. Financial Services and Technology Division, fintech innovation that enable seamless digital transactions and financial inclusion. Enhanced Harmony Division, social welfare and community development programs that foster goodwill, inclusive growth with the potential to evolve our mutual understanding of our various cultures. And Digital Revolution Division, cutting edge digital transformation capabilities across sectors. So, whether it is secure commerce, electric vehicles, artificial intelligence applications, or integrated security solutions, Pathfinder companies offer the infrastructure, expertise, or the reach to make partnerships successful and sustainable. And then there is Citadel, the Center for Innovation, Technological Development, Digital Entrepreneurs, and Leadership. Citadel is our engine of connectivity. It sits at the intersection of academia, industry, and startups. It is the bridge that brings Pakistani innovation to the world and brings the world to Pakistan. Through Citadel, we are creating a vibrant ecosystem where Pakistani and Chinese companies can connect, collaborate, and co-create. We are building a platform for knowledge exchange, technology transfer, and joint ventures. Citadel is not just an institution, it is a movement. Now, this brings me to today's agenda, the heart of this summit's action-oriented spirit. Today, we formally inaugurate the Pakistani Startup Expo Pavilion. The pavilion is a showcase of the best and brightest of Pakistan's startup ecosystem. Our founders have been working tirelessly to build solutions that address local and global challenges. They are ready to present their ideas, their products, and their vision to potential investors and partners from China and beyond. We will also witness the pitch arena where selected startups will present their cases to a panel of investors and industry experts. This is where ideas meet capital. This is where dreams meet opportunity. Following the pitches, we shall have the investor group huddles, focused, intimate sessions where investors can engage directly with the founders, ask the tough questions, and explore the synergies that lead to deals. Throughout the day, we will facilitate one-on-one meetings between Pakistani companies and potential Chinese partners. These are the conversations that matter. These are the relationships that will build the future. These informal discussions are often where the most transformative partnerships are born. Personally, I was quite struck by something we heard in the concluding keynote address yesterday by President Citadel regarding the 3 immediate steps that could be taken: joint research and development, regulatory sandboxes, and the data sovereignty partnerships. On each of these, we would like to hear more today. To our Chinese friends, I say this: Pakistan is ready, our startups are ready, our companies are ready. The Pathfinder Group and Citadel are ready to facilitate, to connect, and to collaborate. The time to work with Pakistan is now. The market is ripe, the talent is abundant, the ecosystem is growing, and the doors are wide open, always wide open for Chinese friends. To the Pakistani founders, I say this: the world is watching. You have proven yourself on the global stage. Now is the time to convert that recognition into investment, into scale, and into lasting partnerships. Show our Chinese guests the creativity, the resilience, and innovation that defines Pakistan's entrepreneurial spirit. The Global South Innovation and Investment Summit 2026 it not just a few days of discussions. It is about launching a movement towards South-South cooperation that is practical, productive, and profitable. With the active participation of the CCAC, the support of OIC Comstech, and the leadership of the Pathfinder Group and Citadel, I am confident that we will not just talk about possibilities, we will create them. So let the pitches begin, let the connections flourish, let the partnerships take root. Welcome everyone to day 2. Let us make it count. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your perspective has truly set the tone for today's interactive session. Now it is my distinct honor to introduce you to Ms. Rachel Wu Chen Shi. She is the Deputy Secretary General, China Business Culture Research Society, CEO, BSFL Culture, Education and Technology Group, and Executive Principal, Beijing Experimental Foreign Language School. She is a Senior Representative of Commercial Culture Association of China. She will provide the delegation's strategic perspective on cooperation with Pakistan. Please welcome Ms. Rachel.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Rachel Wu from CCAC. I'm so happy to stand here, and it's a great honor to be here with you. My oral English is not very well, so if I say Chinglish, I hope you can understand. Yes. Today is a 10th day I arrived Pakistan, and I love Pakistan. I love the food. I love the people. So that is why today I'm wearing traditional Pakistan clothing to show my respect. Thank you. At first, I want to thank OIC Comstech. I want to thank Pathfinder Citadel Group. I want to thank you, all the people doing a lot of things for this meeting. Now, English speak is over. I must to speak Chinese. 女士们、先生们，我来自中国的各位企业家、合作伙伴们，大家早上好。今天已经是我们来到巴基斯坦的第10天了，我已经非常深切地感受到了这个国家伊斯兰堡这个城市它的友善、它的热情、它的开放以及它的包容。昨天一天的会议呢，其实我们的企业家朋友们也有很多的感触。从昨天晚上开始，我已经在和我们来自中国的每一个企业家沟通。我问他们，你们认为巴基斯坦是怎么样的？很有意思的是，在8月2号的晚上，我们到机场去接我们的中国企业家朋友们，其实他们还是有一点点紧张的，因为不了解，因为有信息差。但是经过昨天一天和巴基斯坦当地朋友们的沟通交流，以及深切的感受巴基斯坦伊斯兰堡这座城市，他们每一个人都认为这是一个很好的国家，很好的城市，我们有着一群非常好的人，而且巴基斯坦有很好的机会。 那么巴基斯坦呢，可能正处在中国曾经走过的道路上，我们所经历过的正是大家所经历的。中国现在变得强大，变得开放，巴基斯坦一定可以。而 CCAC 和我本人愿意尽我们所能，带领更多的中国各行各业的企业家来到巴基斯坦，和我们巴基斯坦各界人士，包括企业家、政府各个部门做更加深入的、有效的沟通。昨天呢，我非常开心的看到，在现场认识了我们2位来自中国的企业家朋友，他们深耕巴基斯坦已经超过20年了。Mr. Chen and Mr. Liu, please stand up, say hello to everyone, please. They come to Pakistan almost 20 years and do a lot of things and business in Pakistan. Please sit down. Thank you. 我跟巴基斯坦有非常深的缘分，除了 OIC Comstack 之外呢，我的好朋友 Mr. Martin Mahat 他是我非常好的朋友，也是完整巴基斯坦的创党人和主席，他也是让我认识巴基斯坦、了解巴基斯坦的一个很好的途径。他们向很多的中国人传达了巴基斯坦的现在，巴基斯坦人的现在是一个怎么样的状态。我们看到了越来越多的开放，越来越多的包容，越来越多的合作。昨天晚上呢，我们在晚餐的时候有一位先生跟我讲了一个故事，在很多年前他去了中国的一个城市叫做大连，那个时候呢只有出租车，那么正常出租车在夜间行驶是要加倍收费的，可是他没想到的是，一个中国本地人他唯一会说的一个英文单词是 brother， 所以当我们的巴基斯坦朋友下车的时候，中国的出租车司机没有收费，说 you are my no， 他没有说 you are my brother， 他只是说 just said brother。 这个事情我们巴基斯坦的这位企业家朋友，我看在不在场？我刚才还看到他了，他记了很多年。那么我呢，在一个到巴基斯坦的第2天也发生了一件非常有趣的事情。I go to the shopping mall. I want to order some juice, but I can't say words. So I asked a gentleman nearby me. I asked him to help me to order the juice. And he said yes, and he want to pay for me. Very, very, very kindful. And so 我想说的是，中巴友谊源远流长，所以我们对和巴基斯坦合作非常的有信心。这一次呢，我们带来的中国企业，他们涵盖了新能源、储能、智能制造、金融各个领域。未来我们还将带领更多的企业家来到巴基斯坦。正如刚刚演讲的先生所说 ，The door is wide open for Chinese friend. 我想说 I want to say the door is open to Pakistan friend. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. You touched our hearts, and yes, Pakistani people are famous for their hospitality. So let's move to the next speaker. That's Air Commodore Farhan Ahmed. He's director at Pathfinder Citadel. He will introduce you to the pitching format and also overview of the today's session. Air Commodore Farhan Ahmed brings over 32 years of distinguished services in the Pakistan Air Force and has played a pivotal role in advancing Pakistan's aerospace and innovation landscape. As managing partner of Innovator Garage International, he has led transformative initiatives in innovation, human capital development, and project management. In recognition of his exemplary services to the nation, he has been awarded the prestigious Daira Imtiaz Military and Tamga Imtiaz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Air Commodore Farhan Ahmed to the stage.
Assalamu alaikum and ni hao to all the friends. As the talk has already been gone in for collaboration, cooperation, and integration of the two people. Seeing Miss Wu in our traditional dress today, so I say there's collaboration and cooperation is already happening. So it has started, as a matter of fact. Thank you very much for honoring our dress. So nice of you. But gentlemen, we you already, Sir Khalid has amply explained and elaborated onto the program that we undertake as Citadel. Our main endeavor is to empower our youth. Our main endeavor is to give pathway to our youth, make them break the chains of this periphery and look ahead and look forward. Explore more markets, more avenues, and more areas, and transform their potentials into reality. We must cherish all these things, we must celebrate their success, and we must make all efforts to take them forward. In the same endeavor, this year in January, we took around 8 of our startups to World Economic Forum. And that was just a big undertaking that the World Economic Forum history, in the World Economic Forum history, no company, no country has ever done that. We showcased our youth, our potential to the World Forum. And I'm very pleased to announce that the World Economic Forum was so happy for this endeavor that they have invited Pathfinder Citadel to all their sessions which they undertake throughout the year in the world. We've been invited for Riyadh, the spring session at World Economic Forum, for which we actually undertook a competition and gathered the startups that we're going to pitch in front of you. But because of the war in the Middle East, that's been postponed. Nevertheless, another Davos is coming, another challenge is coming, and another milestone for us and all of you. Well, as for China, I spent around year and a half in China. And as you say, the hospitality of Pakistan, well, gentlemen, let me tell you, if not better, they are equally the best in hospitality. I had wonderful time of my life in China, and those peoples, wherever you go, as she says, they do not say gentlemen, they do not say lady, they do not say sir, madam, or something like that. There's only one word that you hear from Pakistanis: Phangyo, Phangyo, Phangyo. That's what we are to each other. And that is the very reason that such high-level delegation is sitting in front of you to listen to you, to see where you are. They are ready, we are ready, ma'am, to collaborate, to cooperate, and take this mission forward and strengthen our joint endeavor to strengthen the global south. As been talked about in the yesterday talk, the Western progress and the Western technological advancements, if not decaying, at least receding. The next era, or this century rather, belongs to South, led by the Chinese. And for being the ironclad friends as they say it, let's take this collaboration forward and let's strengthen it more. So today, gentlemen, let me introduce, we undertook a competition of around 350 startups. After a long process of internal and external due diligence, we selected 13 or 14 out of them. They're the best. They're in agriculture, they're in deep tech, they're in AI/ML, they're in educations, they're in cybersecurity, and all fields. All those startups today will come one by one. They'll pitch their idea, their problem solving, and their story to you. I request the worthy delegation and all the investors, all the businessmen sitting here, pick and choose the startup that you want to collaborate with. Please listen to those small little pitches. They're allowed for just 3 minutes. Just see to and analyze their things and pick and choose. And from there, we'll take them to the huddle rooms where you can have one-to-one meetings with them. Well, gentlemen, now I request my colleagues to start introducing the startups, and they'll come and pitch in front of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will start the next session after the tea break.